means go. Green light means go. Green light means go. You're right here with me, right here tonight in my tiny house time machine. You can see it right there as we spin magically back and forth through the present, the past, the future, much the same way that Dorothy did in The Wizard of Oz when she met the wizard or the salesman. Hello, good evening. I am your professor right here in the tiny house in my laboratory tonight. We're going to go a little inward on this show. This being the season 13, by the way. Season 13. That's let me pat myself on the back. Quite an accomplishment so far. That's 6 years. 6 years of Tiny House live shows. I started off weekly for, about almost 5 years of that 6. And then because of other endeavors in my life, a real job. I took it back to announced Wednesdays, usually 1, maybe 2 a month. I've got more planned. This is just the beginning of season. And you're here right with me, high above the hills of Petticoat in a little land that we call Pepperland, right here. So I've got some fun stuff tonight. Number one. Let me backtrack because I'm sitting on a wealth of material from a very short time and space of something that we accomplished in this community, and it's really never been done since, and it remains to be seen whether it will ever be done again. But after running numbers of nightclubs in this county, Magnolia's, Studio Cafe, The End of the Beginning, Mystic Theater for 16 years, engineering, and of course the Redwood Cafe is where I turned my attention toward video. And I proposed the idea right around the same time that we had the fires, the Tub Fire, not long after the Paradise Fire. Much of the reason why I'm wearing this shirt tonight. This shirt represents what happened during that period of time, and because it was the fire relief shirt. And it is Sonoma County, and I am Sonoma County strong, and that's one of the reasons why we're even doing this tonight. People, Professor, why are you doing this? Why, you come on weekly, you put this stuff out. I'm doing it because if I don't do it, who else will? Right? On that note, I'll drink my little toast here to my buddy Stan over here, and to all of you for participating, if not on stage, off stage, in the house, in the audience. Great viewers of this show, fans, friends, and family. A toast to all of you, first of all, for being Sonoma County strong, supporting the local music scene, which is what this show is really all about. Almost like it wrote it that way. But tonight, I want to say, sit down while you can, because we're going to be up and rocking pretty soon. We've got an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more from what I'm seeing planned, of some great live adventures that came out of the Redwood Cafe during the period, we'll say between, in 2017, I started the Sonoma County Singer-Songwriters Competition. That was to support the community because we had that guy elected president, and we just had terrible fires, both terrible incidents in our history. So that being said, we needed to pull together as a community, and that's one of the reasons why I pulled together with good friends of mine and who helped me move this production forward. And what we're going to show you tonight wouldn't have existed without their support and ingenuity. And that would be my great friend Bubba, of course, who is responsible for the audio on all of this tonight. He basically recorded a 2-channel mix, and I did what I could to make the best out of it after the mix, post-production with some parametric EQ and some magic to make these kind of things happen so they sound better maybe than they did. So Bubba, big shout out to Bubba. He's responsible for all the audio tonight, and of course I helped out a little bit by going back and remastering. But Andre Deschamps for his input, his booking, just his inspiration. And Andre, just to shout your name out, I love you. He's been on the show numbers of times. He's due back again any minute now. I've got to point my finger at Michael McCullough. If Michael hadn't have bought my idea of putting cameras up in front of live bands and supporting the community with live entertainment and not buying into the old boogaboo that if we show it on screen, they may not come down, they'll just sit around and watch it on their couches. He saw the future and brought something forth that brings forward all the stuff that I want to show you tonight. So that big shout out to Michael, special amount of love for you to put all that out. I know there's a lot of effort involved. And I got, of course, a big food love to Moose. Moose, of course, Moose. How could I forget you, man? I couldn't ever. So Moose, and of course, how can we not help thank Shakina and Ron for the booking, the security, the door support, and all that. And let's not forget Joe Lee. Who could? All right, that's it with some shout-outs. We may do some more of those a little bit later. I want to get into some stuff. We have a lot of entertainment tonight. So I recommend that you, maybe, well, yeah, sure, you could pour yourself a little beer. Voodoo Ranger, I'm unofficially sponsored. I see a little thumb up over there. Let me make sure I'm okay over here. Say hello to some people popping into this world as we start to catch up. Make sure I'm all okay. I don't see any comments yet, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm seeing my own loves going out to you, and and I appreciate it. And I will accept any and all loves. That's what we do this for. Ain't no money involved, not yet anyway. All right. We're going to start off by anything else I wanted to say? No, I kind of went through what I wanted to do. This is about love tonight. This is about community tonight. This is about documenting what goes on in our community as a music community. I use that word 3 times in a row, but that's really what this show is about. And what it's doing, well, believe it or not, on social media and especially all the internet, all this stuff gets performed. All this stuff gets circled. I appreciate all of you who are here live with me in the moment. I love it. You're welcome to comment over here once we get up and running, which we are. I see Mikey over there commenting with a big thumbs up. I got a thumbs up, too, for you right now. That's the way the show works right there. We're that in touch. And to know that in the future, people catch the show after the fact. Matter of fact, a lot more people catch the show after the fact than being here in the moment with us. That's just the way it rolls, and that's okay. That's all right. But know that the last show that I did in here by myself has already garnered 1.2 thousand views. So that's a lot of material I put out there for people to watch and enjoy, and might I say, for free. And I hope you enjoy all this efforts. Know that all these things can be found after the fact on my YouTube channel, where I archive everything when we're done. That is at youtube.com/viralmediaart. That's where it all goes, and until then, I've got my voodoo mug out here. I've got Stan over to my right side. We're going to head into a piece of music that of course has to represent this community, and I say that because we wouldn't have much of a community if it wasn't for what I'm going to say is Levi, Lloyd, and friends. So we're going to start off with Brother Levi, and much love. And how could I not start off with one of the grandmasters and ringleaders of our county, whether it was his friends or his workshops. Miss you, Levi, and this is a great way to celebrate your presence and continue to move forward with what we all did together as a community. So here we go, folks. We'll get started. I got a lot of stuff for you tonight. Bear with me. Kick the couches out of the way. I think you may want to be dancing. You get the right beverage in your hand or whatever, and enjoy the moment with me. Here we go. Coming on up right now, man.
Across my folding bed. You should have never said you love me when you laid across my folding bed. You was drinking that white lightning, baby, talking all out of your head. And you said all day, hey baby, that's all right with me. You said, daddy, 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 that's all right with me. Girl, you can grab my juice and love it. Don't you throw it in the deep blue sea. Schrader, y'all. Bob McBain on the keyboards over there. Lacey on keyboards over there, and vocals. Get ready for this. Rob Watson on bass. name is Levi Lloyd, and these are my friends, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. We sure appreciate you, and spread the word. Levi Lloyd and friends is hanging out. We'll be around, and as I said, we're going to have Levi's workshop coming back up next year. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you survived the fire and everything, y'all. Much blessings and best wishes to all you and all your families and everything. And thank you, Bubba. Thank you, Mr. Teaford. All right. I'd like to thank the staff in here. We hope to see you guys back again soon. And as they say in Swahili, bye. Joe.
My goodness, Levi Lloyd and friends. You know, I can't tell you how many shows I've started off with Levi with that song. It was only right and fitting that we start off this show tonight with Levi Lloyd and friends. And I see Bill Geist out there, another one of Levi Lloyd's friends. Dear friends, we all are. Hey, Bill? I've got what I've got lined up tonight, you know, with your djembe. Gosh, you know, I do have some djembe on the show. That I can assure you, but I'm afraid you're not behind the djembe. But either way, you're going to enjoy this. This is a great show tonight. I have so much stuff. I got my time machine over here all warmed up. We're going back and forth through time and space. A gift that was given to me by my friends up here in space, which I go up and visit from time to time in my inspirational space station. But that's another show at another time. Tonight, we are grounded, well grounded on planet Earth in the root of history. And I will have a sip and a toast to history. May it be kind to us all. Eh? All right, who's out here tonight? Angela, I love you. Thank you for being here, dear. She threw some stars at me, folks. I've yet to cash in on any stars. I need to really find out exactly what's going on in the star world. But I love it. I know I appreciate it. And I know when it comes back to me, it's going to knock me over. Thank you, Angela, for all the things you do. You're always here. You're one of my faves. I see you every time. Love you. And of course, Bubba, yes, that's right, Bubba here. Bubba, by the way, I already thanked him already to get the show started, but I will reiterate by saying Bubba translated all these live shows for me. I took a stereo audio mix off the console to my Sling broadcasting hub, the very same hub that we use here tonight to do Tiny House Live, something I bought during the pre-COVID era, and has served me quite well, because here I am again, night after night, whenever I feel like it, it does feel like another great night. It sounds and feels like another great night. I see faces coming up, loves. It's funny, people hit those little things and I see frowns and tears coming up, and I know you're not doing that. I don't know why it does that. I have no idea. I only push hearts and loves and big thumbs up, which I give you tonight. Hearts and loves and big thumbs up. Right here, Sonoma County Strong, featuring bands and venues. It's all the Redwood Cafe. And we'll do a little bit of update, a little bit. I don't know a whole lot, and this is not officially sponsored by the Redwood Cafe, by the way. I just am the holder and keeper of the archive, and you know, they know what to do with it. They're more than welcome to it. It was all input, time, and space. It's a community thing. We share, and share well, and share alike. That's what communities do to stay. Hey, hashtag strong, hashtag strong. All right. Oh, thank you, Angela. I love these. I love these shows by myself because I'm actually get a chance to not only talk like I am right now to you, showcase some things that I've got worked up, and I've taken some time to work this show up. There was a lot of editing, a lot of parametric EQ. We'll talk tech talk for a second, and you know, I appreciate you all turning out, showing up. These things live forever on our archive. Note they all go over to the Viral Media Art YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/viralmediaart. That's where all the archive lives, and that's where all these shows go every week. This will find its way there in a few days. But we're not done yet. We're barely getting started. My goodness, we're barely getting started. All right. I've got these shows all lined up tonight, and what we're going to call a block. A block being two songs in a row. And I'm going to preface each of these coming up, so this way you can roll out more material, and you'll get less yakety-yak from me to some degree, although I've got a couple things I need to professorize. I will be professorial, I promise, but not now. Right now we're going off into the next little block, which is going to be fun because another band that we know and love in this county. I can't tell you how many times I've worked with them. As a matter of fact, I see them every Saturday or parts of them every Saturday in front of Oliver's Cotati Market, best place in shop in Sonoma County. And that would be the Blues Defenders with Donnie Medeiros and all the guys. I'm not going to get into naming names too much. I'm just going to point at Donnie Medeiros for being a great band leader and a businessman and a hella bass player and a sweet guy. And is going to be on my show soon, by the way, with Ron Lacey. I'm going to take them up into space. I'm going to abduct them and take them up to show them to my space brothers. They want to meet them. Who could blame the Space Brothers? All right. So that being said, we've got a little block here with the Blues Defenders. This is the same night, by the way, that they played with Elvin Bishop, which is very, very cool. And we'll get into a little of that too, without playing my cards too quickly ahead of myself. So Blues Defenders followed by the Brothers. It's Black History Month, man. Come on. We got the brothers on stage here. I'm being legit. This is real. I'm pointing my finger at you, my friends. And it's got Willard Blackwell. So I'm going to spin a special love, admiration to Willard out there. Been on the stage many, many times at the Redwood Cafe. I know he's going through some issues with ALS. And of course, Levi's left us now. And it's just, we hold tight to the ones we love the most. And that's why I'm featuring the Brothers tonight and the Blues Defenders all in this little 2-song block. You watch this. I'm going to go fill up my Voodoo Ranger because it's starting to look a little skinny over there. And I'm listening to this with you. That's what I'm doing. I'm digging the show tonight. I hope you are too. And well, yeah, let's just break it out with some more. This is a nice little block of music, by the way, too. I know you're gonna enjoy this because I enjoyed bringing it to you. That I did. Here we go.
You're growing old. Wake up, old maid, don't you know you're growing old? Better find yourself a man who can satisfy your soul. Well, it ain't no fun when you're sleeping all by yourself. No, it ain't no fun when you're sleeping all by yourself. Better find yourself a man if you want to save your health. All right. You know you miss your fun. Now you're 65, still alive. Never find a jockey who will let you ride. Wake up, old me. Don't you know your time ain't long? A few more good years and your youth will all be gone. Well, I love you, baby, 'cause you're sweeter than a lollipop. Yeah, I love you, baby, 'cause you're sweeter than a lollipop. Oh, you leave me now, sugar, you make my poor heart stop. Oh, yeah.
And every once in a while, I feel like I'm a man, and I used to be, and I go. I'm telling you, you might want to go see Shaft, but I was around when the original Shaft came around. Violence in the making. We gotta fight the powers that be. Fight it, y'all. Fight it, baby. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Hey. Fight the power. Hey. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Yeah. Fight the power. If you try to can, fight the power. Don't fight it. Yeah. Fight the power. Fight the power. I believe. Fight it. I believe. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Hey, hey. Fight the power. Fight it. Hey. Fight the power. Time is truly wasting. There's no guarantee. Yeah. Violence in the making. You gotta fight the powers that be right now. I don't understand it. People wanna say, yeah. Those who got the answers, motherfuckers, red tape in the way. I can't treat you easy. That's just have to fall, y'all. To get my satisfaction. That's right. And keep it on the run. Brother, I try to play my music. Play my music too loud. I'm trying talking about it. I've got the big run around. And without always the punches, I've got pushed to the ground. About all this bullshit going down. Woo! I'm truly wasted. There's no guarantee, yeah. Violence in the making. You gotta fight the powers that be. Fight it, yeah. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Hey. Fight the power. 'Cause this shit ain't normal. Fight it. Hey. Fight the power. Fight it. Stand up. Fight the power. Stand up. Yeah. Fight it. Hey. Fight the power. I said fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Hey. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Hey. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight it. Hey. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight it, brother. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight it. Fight it. Fight it. Fight it. 'Cause this shit ain't normal, y'all. No, it ain't. Fucking 6, 7 decades later, same old fucking shit. Get out and vote and get them motherfuckers out of there. Thank you very much. If you don't vote, don't bitch.
That's right, Willie. You tell them. You tell them. You tell them, Willie Jordan. Willie's all over this material tonight, as you'll soon find out. Bless your heart. Bless your heart for being such an active part of our community. As a matter of fact, you started this political conversation, and I'm going to be finishing it. I've got a couple things coming up right now with right next. I'm going to slap you right back with something else and keep you going because I've got a whole bunch of material, and I'm defiant to go through this list. I laid it out. It should work in my clock timing as long as I don't yak at you too much. So, for the most part, thank you for joining me, your professor, right here in my laboratory with my time machine over here, and we're spending back and forth between now, the past, the present, the future, checking in on some shows that we did in pre-COVID times at the Redwood Cafe. And that's what I've got for you, and that's what I'm coming up next. This is a great one. Hold on right here. I got a story about the show, but I don't have time to tell you about it because I have so much stuff I want to play tonight. But I will just throw this at you, and this is basically the Elvin Bishop Trio. Yes, Willie Jordan on the djembe. There's the djembe request right there, Bill. So it is a djembe. I got that much I got for you, and you're gonna love this. This is political. This is my little political segment. I don't go the political realm. Politics is something that's too big for a tiny house. But I'll slant it when the music is appropriate, and music is the best communicator. So on that note, this little back-to-back right here is going to be the Elvin Bishop Trio, and then followed quickly by Soul Fuse with Roger Volts up front. And I'm just going to let that song fill itself out because you'll get the political point on that. So a little political block. There you go. For you right here from Tiny House Live, right here tonight in the professor's laboratory, messing around with the time machine, going back and forth and back and forth. Let's go forward right now. No. Well, let's go backward right now. That's where we're going next, and check this one out because I've got it queued up right here in our little machine, ready to. And I'm feeling like maybe a nice little pubby drink after this. I think I'll pour myself. I didn't get one in the last break. I did some other chores. But not now. I'm going to sit back with you, relax and watch this, and enjoy this. This is a great performance. It only happened once, and you got it right here. This is the Elvin Bishop Trio, followed by Soul Fuse. Rise Up. Love it.
It's pretty hip.
Something smells funky around here. Something smells funky around here. I'm not talking about funky like a groove. We mean funky like P.U. Yeah, man, something smells funky to me. I believe it's coming from Washington, D.C. Yeah, it's funky like a bad pot of chitlins. Funky like some old rotten politician. Something smells funky around here. Something smells funky around here. Got unlimited interest in high places, stirring up stuff between the races. Yeah, they say if you white, you're all right. And if you're black or brown, we don't want you around. But be one nation with justice for all. United we stand and divided we fall. Something smells funky around here. Something smells funky around here. You damn sure do. Something smells funky around here. Something smells funky around here. Hey man, what about our country, man? This country is ours, and we need to respect it. The guy we got in charge, I believe he's trying to wreck it. He's got trouble with the truth, and he's rough on women. Yeah, man, I believe we done got stuck with a lemon. I don't want no war, don't want to build no wall. We gotta get him out of
smells funky around here.
It's nasty. I don't like it. It's bad. City gunk. Smells like, you know. Oh, yeah.
Something smells funky around here. Something smells funky around here. We'd like to do this one for a lady that asked for it.
This is for the kids.
I wear old-fashioned clothes, old-fashioned shoes, old Gibson guitar, play the old-fashioned blues. I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm old school. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Bubba.
I'm an old-fashioned dude. Still like the vinyl.
Yeah.
No tattoo. Don't fool with no Facebook, no Twitters and tweet. Call me on the phone if you wanna talk to me. I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm old school. Yeah, call me on the phone.
Yeah, Bubba.
You know, telephone high tech as I get.
Yeah.
Don't send me no email.
What?
Send me a female.
Yeah. Hold on here.
Go ahead, Andy. Hey. Yeah, man. Old school.
Yeah, Bubba.
I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm old school. I go to the club, don't want no DJ jive. I like my real music up close and live. I'm old school.
Come on.
I'm old school. I'm old school.
Say it, brother.
I'm old school. to hear some more harmonica playing.
Of course.
Take your time, play all night, that's all right.
It's pretty hip.
We can stand on the side, hopeless and little, or take that easy slide to the comfortable middle, or we can fight for peace and raise our hands. We can fight for justice and take a stand. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. You can laugh at them and lie to their face. Stand them up and spray them with mace. You can blame them for their lot in life. Tell them that it's their fault for their struggle and strife. You can pound your chest while you have them in line, but it's a matter of fact, in a matter of time, that the people will rise up. 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 Help me. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. You can use your power, discourage dissent, and demonize the poor while you raise their rent. You can shout from the rooftop that you want your country back, to when freedom rang, unless you were red, yellow, brown, or black. We'll speak truth to power with blood, sweat, and tears, and it might take a day, it might take a year, but the people will rise up. That's right. The people will rise up. The people will rise up. The people will rise up. You say you love women and you hear their voice, but when it comes to their bodies, they don't have a choice. Say you understand and have a better way, but when it comes to work, they don't get equal pay. No, rise up, rise up.
baritone, tenor saxophone. And you got a big tent. You got a 20 feet to get your hay speed set. Love your fellow man, yes you do. Listen, but not if they're LGBTQ. You can bug their phones and hack their mail, bring false charges and put them in jail. You can pull them over for the color of their skin, shoot them dead in the street, and avoid prosecution. Justify torture as a means to an end. But history tells us again and again that the people will rise up. The people will rise up. That's right. The people will rise up. The people will rise up. Help me. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Come on now. Rise up, rise up. Yeah. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Yeah. I'll swing that thing. You know our hearts get weary sometime. Have mercy. But we got to rise up. Come on. Help me. Rise up, help me. Rise up, yeah, play that thing. Rise up, throw the peace sign up and it'll do you no harm. Rise up, the people will rise up. The people will rise up. Come on. The people will rise up. The people will rise up, yeah. Hey, all right. Rise up. Thank you. Bless you. Peace and love and hope, Linda. All right, that was great. Thank you.